You were right in Marco Rubio's face right there. That was really. Were you scared, or you just have so much anger from what happened that it just kind of went through you?
Well, I was angry.
Yeah.
Because for the first time, I was confronting what happened to us and looking it in the eye. And we appreciate that Senator Rubio showed up, because not everybody did. And we appreciate that Senator Rubio has started the baby steps to fixing this, because those are steps, and that's progress, and that's proof that we're doing something here. But we have a lot more, and we appreciate that this is becoming more of a conversation and less of a debate, and everybody's in on this.
So, okay, so this happened a week and a day ago.
It is.
Last Wednesday.
Right. So before this happened, were you concerned about any kind of gun control? Or, I mean, even though the Las Vegas thing happened and other school shootings, did you pay attention to it much?
Absolutely.
You
Miss
did?
Seamus, one of the, she's the AP Human Geography teacher in the freshman building, actually, and she always had conversations about current events, and I would like to think that we're all pretty aware of what's going on around us, even though we haven't done like political campaigns or lobbies like this before.
You have to forgive yourself, and I wish that I had been able to be part of this before I had to feel it at home, and I almost feel guilty that it took my community taking 17 bullets, and it took us feeling that anguish for us to get involved, but we're here now, and we just have to keep on going and realize that we're here to fight the good fight.
You're a junior in high school.
Yes,
right? I'm a junior. Yeah. So you're, just to be clear, do your families own guns?
No.
Mine does.
No.
Okay. So and so, are you saying just stricter gun laws, or you're not saying no guns?
We're
right?
not saying no guns.
Okay.
We are saying we want to regulate semi-automatic weapons and the accessories that make them fully automatic, because fully automatic weapons are banned.
Right.
But the accessories that make semi-automatic ones aren't. So we want to stop those from getting into the hands of the public. Because
I think that's where some of these conspiracy theories kind of started, saying that y'all are actors, you weren't even at that school. How do you respond to the fact that, first of all, it's just insulting. You went through a traumatic experience, and they're not, respecting you enough that they would call you actors.
Well, I've been acting since kindergarten. In Miss Blakely's production of The Rainbow People, I was the narrator. And since then, I've been lucky enough to be in Little Shop of Horrors, Fiddler on the Roof. And if you've seen those, you'd know I am not somebody that deserves any money for acting.
All right, so let's talk about the March on Washington. Why? And obviously, like we've said, there's been, starting with Sandy Hook, which there's been so many devastating events like this. What's the difference now?
Well, basically, everybody's listening to us. The difference is you've seen this. We're here. We're talking to you right now. This has never happened before. Those kids in previous shootings, like Sandy Hook, they were so young, and many of them did not make it out to tell their tale. And we are thankful enough to have been in a school that educated us almost perfectly to handle this situation.